Andrew Cherico here in the Nicholson Fieldhouse for the Suns of UCF. The second day of spring practice where the defense is putting in the work, but it's all in progress. We got to speak with defensive coordinator Alex Grinch and the DB room. Coach Grinch says a defense can't be built in 2 days, but he will utilize all of spring camp to see which guys put in the most effort.
Yeah, a lot of up and down. I mean, I think the number one thing is you don't build a program in 2 days. Certainly there's some positives that you see. And still we're in that phase with just a couple days where, you know, helmets and you don't have pads on or anything like that. So it's kind of a continuation of the offseason in so many ways. Obviously competitiveness goes up and you can do some more things. Yeah, I think, you know, one of the big things is just, you know, create the expectation from an effort standpoint as well as an execution standpoint. Effort's not extra, you know, and sometimes the situation you find yourselves in, especially with inexperienced football players, if I give great extra, you know, if I give great effort, it's almost like I gave extra credit on that particular play. No, that's the expectation every single snap. And
iron sharpens iron. That's exactly how Coach Grinch views the opportunity to go against head coach Scott Frost's offense in practice.
An absolute, massive challenge defensively. You know, from there's nothing you don't see. There's nothing you can kind of, you know, cross off and say, well, we're not going to have to handle, you know, this adjustment or this formation or this type of play. It has a variation of just about everything, which as a defensive coach, you got two options. You either say, well, that's a frustration, or you can say, what a great opportunity for us. And so
Friday, the intensity ramps up as the players will be putting on pads for the first time this spring. With your spring camp report, I'm Andrew Cherico for the Suns of UCF.
Trylko, Sons of UCF inside the Nicholson Fieldhouse following Thursday's practice and media availability with defensive coordinator Alex Grinch and DB transfer from FAU Phillip Dunnam. He had 2 interceptions during Tuesday's practice, another during Thursday's practice. We also heard from hometown hero Sanford's Demari Henderson, who sat out all of the 24 season with injury. He's happy to be back on the field and playing football. What's the process of forming chemistry with guys? A lot of new faces, so you're all getting to know one another.
Definitely. One process I am committed to is off the field, getting a guy or whoever it is, getting with him, watching film with him, going out with him, whatever the case may be, just building that chemistry. So on the field, it's way easier. Way easier to make a play, way easier to make a check, you know, whatever the case may be.
Anytime you love the game, you got to sit out. It's always tough, you know, just watching the guys out there. You know you want to be out there so bad, but just knowing, like, it's not going to go the way you want to is always tough.
How did you approach that from a mental standpoint, not being able to do what you love?
And it was kind of hard, but, you know, I got my brother with me, so every day you're just talking to me, I'm talking to him. You know, you got people around you that just check up on you, like old guys. I'd say, like, one guy, like, Clayton Gallagher from the old crew, like, check up on you and just have people that talk to you. You gotta just talk. You don't want to sit in the room all day. You get in your thoughts and all that. But like, definitely was a black hole for sure.
And help you stay engaged with the team to have that.
Oh yeah, the guys on the team last year, just being in the locker room, being around the guys, and just the energy around there, it just helped you. Like, just get out your room. You feel me? Get out your comfort zone. That'll help you.
Up next for the Knights' Day 3 of spring camp on Friday, and we're expected to talk with offensive coordinator Steve Cooper. The Knights are on spring break next week, so no practice. The plan after that is after every practice, we'll hear from a different assistant coach with head coach Scott Frost back April 5th following the first open practice. For the Sons of UCF, I'm Trylko.